You have one right there. You have one right here.
Jay Pasqua says state officials showed up once again on Thursday, working to eradicate dozens of giant African land snails around his business. For more than a decade, he's owned East Ritchie Equipment in Newport Richey.
First, I didn't think anything about it. I mean, when I was a kid, we saw snails, we played with them, we kicked them around. Really didn't think much of it.
In June, state officials with the Department of Ag and Consumer Services detected the exotic snails in Newport Richey. Giant African land snails are known to feed on more than 500 varieties of plants. The snails pose a risk to humans, carrying a parasite known as rat lung worm that can cause meningitis in people and animals.
Right now, the only indication that I have as to how they got here is that maybe someone had a pet, or someone sneaked in a pet or got a pet in somehow, and they don't want it anymore, so they released it.
So far, state officials have removed more than 1,000 snails from 29 properties in Pasco County. This marks the third time the state has worked to eradicate the exotic snail, first introduced into the state in the late 1960s.
It is illegal to import or possess giant African land snails in the United States without a permit.
Dogs like Sparky are used to sniff boxes to ensure unauthorized plants, pets, and produce aren't brought into the United States. 2 other dogs are working in Pasco County to find these snails.
Their response is to sit if they alert and smell the odor of a giant African snail. We don't want the canines to put the snails in their mouth. This for the same reason we don't want humans picking them up.
For information on what to do if you locate a giant African land snail, visit abcactionnews.com.
Do not pick them up, do not handle them, and keep your pets away. That's very important.
In Pasco County, Julie Salomon, ABC Action News.